Perfect, 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 perfect. We are done. It's probably gonna end up in the pond, or a tortoise might eat it or something like that. So we really don't want it to fall out and lose that little baby. Mom is not too happy. Baby's right there. We're gonna put mom right here with baby. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at the ranch. Today, you guys, we have some news for you. We have some amazing news. And what we have to do is we're gonna build a brand new nest for the baby Turako. And I'm gonna show you why and how right now. So I found this little plastic thing right around. It's a nice color, it blends in. It's not gonna be an odd looking color in the tree. It has holes all around the sides, but the only thing we're missing are holes in the bottom. So I definitely need to put holes in the bottom. And we're not gonna keep it at this height either. We need to bring it down a little bit. So the whole reason why we're fixing the nest is because the nest that we have in there right now is a little shallow, and I want the baby Turako to be in there for about another week, and I feel like it's gonna fall out. And if it falls out, it's probably gonna end up in the pond, or a tortoise might eat it or something like that. So we really don't want it to fall out and lose that little baby. So let me make some holes so we're good with the rain. That's not too bad. The way I designed this thing as well is, back in the day, I used to actually volunteer at a wildlife center, and we used to always have like eagles, hawks, owls fall out of the trees, fall out of their nests and all that stuff. And we used to use laundry baskets, very large laundry baskets. I had a buddy of mine that had a real big tree lift. I would go 60, 70 feet in the air because I was the smallest one. Secure it in the spot, grab the old nest, put it inside of the laundry basket because it fell out of the nest, grab the birds after we made sure the birds were good, they had no broken wings, on so, put them back into the nest, and they had a nice secured strong spot. We would actually also put branches and stuff all around it to make it look more like a natural nest. Spray paint the whole entire thing so that it was nice and blending into the tree. And then on top of that, it was just a perfect little spot for the birds. It was really, really, really cool. So let me get these scissors now, and I think I'm gonna cut it, I think right there is probably good. We'll speed this up real quick, go all the way around and cut this up. All right, added a few more holes in there. We cut it all out, as you can see, cut in half. Now let's take this bad boy to the tree, grab some zip ties, remove the bird, weigh the bird, and see how awesome and cool she's looking. All right, we also got the food for the aviary. And as you can see, the trumpeters are still locked in. I forget how many days it's been right now, but I remember the last time in the first day that we weighed this baby Turako, it's 18 grams. We have the scale today. I know a lot of people in the comments are like, oh, don't mess with it, just leave it alone, make sure you don't mess with it too much. To be honest, I didn't really touch it. I just made sure the mom has been taking care of it, and she has been very, very well. Starting to rain right now as well, so whatever. I mean, just another day here in Florida. Trumpeters are eating. The other Turako is right there doing his thing. The ducks are all doing amazing. Everyone's doing very, very well. So let's back up. Let's get to this nest and put the new food down like we do every single day. Today is just a little bit of pears, plum, grape, and some soft-bill diet. Swap it out. They haven't really ate that much, but that's okay. Swap it out. Throw that to the side for the tortoises. So now what we're gonna do is probably remove we have to remove the whole entire nest, and then we are going to set it up properly. So let me cut these zip ties, make sure the baby doesn't fall out while we're doing it. So let me get my scale ready as well at the same time. We're zeroed out, we're ready to go. Mom's gonna be a little mad for a second.
Is it gonna fall? Oh.
That's lovely. Was that from the front or the back?
Her butt.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let me just back out a little bit. That was called a fruity butt right there. All right, look how big the baby is. Mom is not too happy. Baby's right there. We're gonna put mom right here with baby. And what we're gonna do is actually put the nest inside of that as well. We don't want it to leave the nest. And if it, let's say it's gonna be like a bib, if it falls out, it falls inside of here and it's good. Mom is being very protective. Let me clean this out real quick. It's a little nasty. Don't scare mom too much. We'll weigh baby in a second. Let me just get this all placed up in place. Make sure it's flat. Definitely a little bit on the bigger side, but okay. We're doing good. Right there. That's not too bad, you guys. I actually like that a lot. It's gonna be a little more difficult for me to see mom and baby, but that's fine. I'll get another ladder, back it up a little, and look a little better. But I do like that better because of the fact of, like I said, that bowl is small. That probably wasn't the right bowl to use from the beginning, but that's all I could find on Amazon once I first did it. All right, we got one wrapped around there. We did the same exact thing when we used to do this for the native birds here in Florida. This is just with another bird that's not native in Florida, but he's inside my aviary. I got an ant in my ear. and I don't want to be his friend. It's not too bad, you guys. Let me just put one more on that backside just to be safe. Mom is being protected. Look how good she's being as a mom. I am so happy about her. How mother instincts just turned right in.
What?
Did you hit the cord?
No, something did. The other one?
Go that way real quick. The only thing that would hit a cord in that movement and that weight would be a duck or a freaking squirrel. You sure you didn't hit it?
I didn't touch it.
My eyes start hurting when I start looking really, really hard. So look, the whole beehive disappeared. Where the heck did it go?
All the bees are gone.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, I didn't have to do anything. All right, let's keep finishing this up. That was weird.
Are you sure it wasn't the other Taraka?
I mean, it could have been for sure, but I don't know. That's weird. All right, we're almost done, Mama. We're gonna put you right back. All right, we're gonna double this one up. It's a big branch on this side. And like I said, definitely gonna place the nest and the mom in there together. So cool how they like. Oh no, we don't have to. So cool that they like the mulberry tree the most. Oh yeah. Now we are locked and loaded. All right, let's grab the little baby real quick. And also, you guys, if you're in the United States and you guys are interested in this baby Taraka, we are gonna get it sexed and DNA'd. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Once we do that, we'll know 100% if it's male or female. Maybe you get added to another pair that you guys need to pair up, or you guys are just looking for a really, really cool pet. I am going to pull this baby so it's not too wild in the next week or so. Start hand feeding it. We'll show you guys that on YouTube. So it is a tame bird. These guys were exactly the same when I first got them, but I stopped messing with them. I left them completely alone. They bonded together, and now as you can see, they became a happy pair, and they had a perfect, healthy little baby. All right, Mama. Mama doesn't look too happy. Don't bite me in the face. Oh my goodness gracious. All right.
What about if you put her in the nest and then grab him?
No, we just grab the baby.
Okay. He's gonna chase you.
No. Okay, Mama. Mama, baby is so big. It's pooping everywhere. $42 grams, you guys. We're at 42 grams. How awesome is that? All right, 42 grams. All right, let's place mom and baby back inside the nest. We don't want them to be too stressed out. All right, that's it. We're in. Perfect. We are done. Plain and simple. That right there is an extra placement right there, that just in case something happens with the baby, bounces out. It is safe and sound inside of there. It is another probably, I would say 2 inches higher than the other bowl. So that's going to help for that one more extra week. We're going to keep it in there. I got to look at the dates exactly to see how old the baby is. But I think the baby is just about over a week old now, which is doing amazing. I think we'll leave it there for a whole nother week. The baby is still very young, that it is still very easy to tame it down. And yeah, you guys, just check this out real quick. Wait, you see that, you guys? Perfect. We'll leave her alone now. So the aviary does look really well. We haven't done much in it because of the baby. The water is very low, you guys. There is a situation as well that we're having inside of the aviary. And if you guys would like to see this video, let me know down in the comments. To have an enclosure of this size, 100 foot, 40 foot by 33 foot to the top, you know, it's a lot of maintenance. And I am very picky on this enclosure. I don't really let anybody touch or cut anything in this enclosure. Why? Because I like to make sure everything's cut the way I like it to be cut. And then I have people pick up behind me. A friend that's helping or whatever, or it's just me. But on top of that, I do like to leave a lot of the branches and everything naturally on the ground. Why? Because first off, this isn't a public enclosure. And second off, in the wild, there's not a cleanup crew. If you ever been to the jungle, there's no cleanup crew. The tortoises are walking through everything naturally. And I personally want these yellowfoots as natural as they can. Because, not to say unfortunately, but the truth is, these yellowfoot tortoises that came in, look. You just missed it. That one was just yawning. These tortoises are long-term captive. Long-term captives meaning is they were imported in. They were one time obviously in the jungle. It does suck, but that's part of the pet trade sometimes, and these guys did come in. So when they came in, they got a little stressed. They've been in for a long time, but I was able to make an enclosure so massive and so awesome for them that they pretty much feel like they're back in the wild. So walking through these branches, rubbing up against them and everything makes them feel natural. So my hope of doing it like that and leaving it as natural as can be, but taking care of it a little bit, will hopefully stimulate the males and females to have good fertile eggs in the near future. Because unfortunately, I still haven't had any fertile or luck with the yellowfoots. They all look healthy. They all look amazing. They've been breeding like crazy, but nothing fertile, which sucks. But what I was telling you guys, Center, you good with your shoes?
Yeah.
All right, well, come follow me real quick. So as you guys see, the water is very low. We've been concreting all different sides, but unfortunately right over here, we have this situation. And there is a giant hole inside of here, right? And the turtles are digging into the black tar water like they did before. So we're gonna have to fix that before they cave in this whole entire wall. The black woods, everybody is hiding inside of there. So if you guys wanna see a whole fixed video of fixing that up, we're gonna have to cut all this back, get an easy axe in there, fill up with rock, concrete, all that cool stuff. Because if we don't fix it, they're gonna keep on tunneling in. They're gonna collapse that wall. And on top of that, they're just gonna make this water even darker and blacker and nastier. And we don't want that whatsoever. But other than that, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video here today. Stay tuned. We gotta get that done one way or another. So if this video gets 5,000 likes, we're gonna get that done on a video, guys. Appreciate the support. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.